Get your Halloween Horror Hour merch today. We have VHS tapes, we have shirts, we have trading cards, and more. Check the links below and bring your Halloween Horror Hour home today.
What a successful season. Great idea to come take this break.
Yes, and I've always wanted to visit the island of witches.
Does Iceland call itself that?
I'm gonna go get some of that leaf bread.
Did you hear that?
It sounded like a cat.
Do we have in here running food?
Who are you?
I am Grilla of the Woods, or the Yule Witch if you prefer. It's my family's favorite night. For tonight we feast. And who are you?
Well, I'm Sam, and this is Hallow.
We're horror movie hosts.
What's a horror movie?
Why, horror movies are my favorite thing.
Horror movies. Horror movies. Everyone enjoys the screens on the screen.
How do you measure
their worth?
Just
by the pleasure of monsters on Earth. Horror movies. Horror movies mean so much more when I see purple and green decorations on every tombstone and silver screens. Horror movies. Everyone wishes for more Halloween. Still I find glee. Horror movies mean so much more when I see purple and green decorations on every tombstone and tree. Oh yeah.
That didn't really answer my question.
I suppose. It seemed right in the moment, though.
Well, singing ghost, I am going to eat your friend now.
Let's hold on just...
Run!
It's Yule turn. Okay, next year, let's just stay with the Graveyard Gang for the holiday.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's for you. It's for you from DZ Delivery Services.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
I need to know what's in the box, Lakin.
Well, don't get so worked up. Just open it. Okay. Oh, it says it's from Sam and Hallow.
Who knew our host possessed such spirit?
Well, I personally prefer my rendition anyways.
Ooh, sing it for us while we queue up our next short, The Package.
Package for you, sir.
A package? From whom?
A rather disheveled man. He would not give his name, but only said it's very important that you receive the contents of this parcel.
Curious. Thank you, Beauregard. That'll be all. You motherfucker.
Dearest Charles, my only son, it would appear that I have made a grave miscalculation. Yes, I understand how silly that sounds, me being the preeminent mathological scholar of our time. I had planned on sharing this journal with you in person, Charles. You have always been the staunchest and most logical of the Braithwaites, and your opinion is one I hold in high esteem. Alas, if you are reading this letter, I am surely already dead, a victim of my own damnable curiosity. This journal holds all of the documentation of my latest experiments, those that involve the dissection of the seventh dimension and the study of dream mathematics. But I beg you, my son, if you value your sanity, nay, your very life, and the lives of those you hold dear, you'll destroy this cursed journal and the dark knowledge it contains. When I first began my expeditions into the dreamlands of the seventh dimension, right then.
Tonight, on a holiday special, Seattle Scares. Survival Challenge, written by Jack Rains, performed by Andrew Donloy.
People always say they know how they'll act in crazy situations. You know, like a plane crash or a terrorist attack. Want to find out how stupid you are? Wind up in that place where you wanted to play hero. For me, I thought I could be alone a long time. Okay, I know how it sounds. Like, who can't be alone for a while? And that's the thing. I thought it was easy too. I'd watch those survival challenge shows where somebody would get dropped in the wilderness for weeks. And I'd think, easy peasy, man. It's funny when you hype yourself up about something, the universe will shove it down your throat. The whole thing was complete bull. After a fight with my girl, I decided to visit friends in Wenatchee to cool off. Didn't tell anyone, just got in my car and left. That meant nobody knew where to find me, and like a moron, I didn't check the pass first and drove into a literal blizzard. I thought I could power through. Yeah, I'm an idiot. No, I didn't put chains on. Almost made it too, until I found an ice slick and went flying. When I didn't hit anything, I thought it was my lucky day. But the car kept going, off the road, sliding and tumbling, then sliding some more. Seemed like forever. When it stopped and I was fine, I cheered. Sure, the car was totaled, but I'd survived. Now I know what the PSAs say, stay in your car, save the battery, whatever. And I would have, except I was not dressed for snow, and the windows were shattered. Then when I got out, would you believe I found an old RV parked 100 feet away? I thought I'd win the lotto. I was alive, I could be warm and dry, I could be safe. Of course, I checked my phone. Somehow it stayed in my pocket. But there's no service at the bottom of a granite canyon. Come on. When I got inside, the smell hit me. I turned on my phone's flashlight, and there was garbage everywhere. Wrappers, toilet paper, packaging. I had to tunnel through it to walk around. When I found the human-sized lump on the mattress, I wasn't surprised, but what was I gonna do? They were so far gone under that sleeping bag that even the mattress had rotted. I found a candle and cleared the sofa off to sleep on. The smell was gross, but I had no choice. I was dead on my feet. The next day, I discovered the snow had not only hidden my car, it erased any sign of my slide down the mountain. Lucky me. Beneath all the garbage, I found some canned food, and I brought snow inside to melt for water. My nose got over the stench, and I cleaned up when I couldn't look for a way out. Never found the road. It had been, if there'd been one, it was long gone. I named the corpse Devin after my buddy. Yeah, by day 2 I was talking to it. No, I never tried to eat it, you sickos. It sounds stupid, but having my buddy Devin there really got me through. I even hugged him once. Judge me, I don't care. 23 days. That's how long it took for them to find me. I guess by helicopter they could see the car's path fine. Imagine my shock when search and rescue opened that sleeping bag and found 2 little kids, bound and gagged. I had thought it was some old man. I don't like to be alone anymore, or around people who don't talk back. And now when I sleep, I want to be the only body in the room.
last short didn't make me feel good.
Hey, I heard you two were killing sick. That's great. Well, this calls for my world famous stew. Made it with some vegetation I got from some fun guy under the bridge.
Tonight on Seattle Scares, Land Bereft of Man or God. Written and performed by Torrin Strandberg.
March the 3rd, 1778. Shipwrecked on the mainland south of Vancouver. James Anderson strung a bootlace through the loop of his handmade crucifix and looped the lace around his neck, allowing the sigil to hang freely over his shirt. Dawn did not quite brighten the beachfront, and a dozen gaunt, pensive faces floated above the sand. The other men readied themselves wordlessly, checking powder horns, checking lines, fastening oil lanterns, canteens, crude weapons, and spears to their backpacks. Equipment rattled. The cold Pacific surf sighed nearby. A sea stack leaned atop the mudflats before them, a cave open at its foot. John Cleveley, the ship's carpenter, moved methodically between the men, checking the knots in the rope that tied each mate to his neighbor, their lifeline for the subterrane. James could not tear his eyes from the portal beyond, the muscles in his stomach bunching at the thought of trespass. The rope around his waist tightened with a sharp tug. Cleveley gave it a tight-lipped nod of approval. "Thank you, John," Anderson murmured, and grabbed the man by the shoulder. At least they would have each other. Anderson allowed himself a deep, steadying breath. The low tide beckoned urgency. The isthmus of sand at the base of the spire opened only temporarily, water already promising to return. Tom Halleth, the expedition chaplain, took but a moment to lead the others in a brief prayer, the lights of their lanterns alone insufficient for the darkness ahead. "Our Father, who art in heaven." James clutched the sigil around his neck. 2 years, 15,000 miles, 70 men down to just 8. That Cook's Northwest Passage should cut through the earth rather than across it had proven a costly discovery to make. An endeavor for the profit of nations, no doubt, but so far beneath the reach of the sun, below even the domain of God's almighty gaze. To which power did they owe thanks to their safe journey, truly? The wind blew, roughing the surf and making white, listless promises throughout the folds of the rock. From the crevasse of the cave, the voices of the dead called out to the party by name.
I'm really liking having you join the Graveyard Gang.
Yeah, and you should like and subscribe.
There's a light in my closet. Started as a trivial fissure, but now it's an oozing laceration, ovulating refraction and kindling my dirty clothes hamper. Even awake, I dream beyond that thin shimmer. Those stale voices I can't quite make out, but still understand. Not in words, but a cascade of sorrow and rage and lust and hunger and a helplessness and confusion and serenity. I am God's canvas. I am a mouth for that which only wails, and I do not need my eyes. I do not need my eyes. I do not need my fingers or nose or ears. For God can always reach out, can smell your fear, can always hear. God can always hear you. God just can't speak. So I will speak truth from those vestigian screams that echo from a mouth long dead. But if it's dead, then we are all dead, and I am nothing but a memory, repeating myself over and over and over and over and over and over until I pull apart my reflection and let my body become one with everything that is illuminated, and everything becomes good. For what is God, if not good?
Welcome to another interview with the Ghost, folks. I'm your host, as always, Hallow Ian. And today, we're joined by infamous child killer, Sharp Hand Joe.
Yes. Thank you for having me. You know, at one point, I was considered a knockoff of that Christmas sweater wearing Fred guy. So, yeah, but I think I've also been hearing that, he's been mopping floors at Woodsboro High now. Yeah, it's off.
Well, thank you for joining us. Do you mind if I call you Joe for brevity?
Actually, I prefer Sharp.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Sharp. You had a rivalry with Mr. Kruger, is that correct?
Yeah, for a time there, but I think he's had a hard time making some friends. Besides the Dream Warriors, then there's Jason and me. I think Fred is a pretty, lonely dude.
Yeah, but you both have an affinity for striped sweaters and brown hats, and most distinctly, your knife glove. Were you inspired by the 80s icon?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me tell you how that started, right? So Monster knew what they were doing. When they recruited Bloody Mummy and I, they already had King of the Vampires, Green Frankie, and Monster Wolf on their roster. Jason was off Broadway. Freddy was about to die, and it'd still be a few years before Dracula and the Creature would return to toy shelves. So, Sundad and Simba enlisted us to appease the monster kids.
Sun Gold action figure lines.
Are you in cahoots with them?
Well, that is quite the monster squad. So, with your surge in popularity, are there any hard feelings between you and the Dream Demon?
From my end, no. I mean, I have heard that he's been trying to make his, rounds again, but I think they finally realized that the trash talking is best left with Chuck these days.
But someone else does seem to be making an attempt to grab the mantle.
Well, if they are able to, maybe they'll pick up or answer the black phone, but that would be a hawkish attempt to, go around Elm Street and the Kruger issue. If these fan filmmakers, as you see in The Mask, wants to be extremely serious and get the true Dream Master on their sets, then Sharp Hand Joe and his serrated glove are ready.
I saw the producer kissing zombie claws.
Kind of like the antagonist in our next short.
Let me go! This isn't very jolly of you.
Hey, Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
Curtis? Curtis, you've never been on the naughty list before. Why are you doing this to poor old Saint Nick?
Santa. Not too bright, are you?
What?
North Pole, slow down that festive fucking brain of yours?
Language, Curtis. Don't expect a Christmas present from me this year.
Fuck you! And your presents, you fat bastard!
Curtis, why are you doing this? Don't you like Santa Claus? Christmas? Eggnog?
Sure. Sure, at one point I did. Till you pissed down my chimney and fucked up my life.
How? Curtis, all I do is bring joy and toys to all the little boys and girls around the world.
I'll tell you how. How about when you kissed my mom?
Curtis. Oh, come on, that couldn't possibly have been me.
Don't fucking speak. You're the reason I hate Christmas. I hate you. I hate my whore bag of a mother.
You like that, Daddy?
Ooh, Santa's got your stocking stuffer right here, my dear. Oh, there goes Santa's candy cane. Look, son.
My name is Curtis!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Curtis, listen to me. It wasn't me that was kissing your mom. It was your dad.
Why are you lying to me? I loved you like a father.
All the children love me like I'm their father. And I love all of them like they were my own children. Have to do this. Curtis, you don't need to do this. Curtis, you don't need to do this.
Yes, I do. You're the reason my dad left us. You bring joy to this world. You bring pain and suffering, you fat jolly fuck.
I am not responsible. You were being a very naughty little boy, Curtis. I mean, man. You untie Santa right now, and he'll forgive you.
Forgive this asshole?
Curtis, stop! Oh.
Come here, babies.
Curtis, listen to me for a second. I'm just a jolly old man. I would never try to break up any child's family.
Sure, Santa. Should I go get some milk and cookies for the sob story? Your days of riding reindeer and shoving your fat ass down chimneys long gone. Santa, was that the hand you used to stroke your decrepit old candy cane?
All right, kid. You want to know the truth? The truth is your mom was cheating on your dad, but it wasn't with me. When I stopped by your house that night to drop off your gifts, I saw your mom and Santa.
You like that, Daddy?
Daddy, like you. But it wasn't me kissing your mom, and it wasn't your dad. It was your grandpa. So you see, Curtis, your family is just a bunch of sick, inbred, backward-ass country bucks.
No, it can't be.
I tried to spare your feelings, but I couldn't give you the upper hand. See what I did there? Get your fucking facts straight before you start accusing people of things. Oh, and Curtis, payback's a bitch.
Payback's a bitch.
You okay, Chris?
Look at me. What do you think?
Man, he was a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, I had the worst of it. I had to sit here and listen to all this crybaby bullshit. And I thought this was bad.
Don't you start whining now. You know the elves can fix that at the shop.
Ah. Yeah, good idea. Get rid of the evidence.
Oh yes, I will be getting rid of all the evidence.
That's my girl.
Don't give me that bullshit. I know it was you. I know it was you kissing all those moms under the mistletoe.
Nope.
And you know what? Payback really is a bitch. I hate that fucking song!
Hey folks, Sam here. Thanks for watching the Halloween Horror Hour this year.
Happy Hallow-Days from the Hallow-Ian Horror Hour.
Let the banshees keep shrieking.
Happy Hallow-Days to you!
to kill Santa! No good. Piece of shit shoveling cookies. Working us to the bone, paying us in candy canes. Fat bastard. Motherfucker.